So, as we near the end of the year, the one question that I keep being asked is, what's the housing market forecast for 2022? So, I'm Jack Hamilton with the Hamilton Realty Group at eXp Realty. And as we get close here to the end of the year, let's go ahead and talk about 3 questions that I'm asked all the time. So question number 1, what will mortgage rates do in 2022? Well, here's the news. They will rise, but they will still be at historically low levels. In fact, the average interest rate that people are looking at, as far as like Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the National Association of Realtors, mortgage bankers, they're all predicting an increase, but the increase will still be well below any other time since they've been tracking numbers since 1970. So we're looking at about a 3.5% interest rate average over 2022. So not a big change, but of course, if you're looking to purchase a home right now and interest rates go up, and the next thing we're going to talk about is what does it look like forecast wise for average sales prices in 2022. And again, those prices are going to appreciate. Again, I'm getting this information from Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, Mortgage Bankers Association, Ivy Zelman, and the National Association of Realtors, all people that track this all the time. So across the board, they're talking about an increase of sales price, and it'll average anywhere from 7.4 to 2.8. So if we take that average, that's basically a 5%. And while we're talking about 2022, those same institutions that we follow are talking about us continuing to have a price increase or appreciation for the next 5 years. So we are currently at the highest sales price we have been in the country, at about $350,000. So if we take that 5.1 percent average of increase, a house at $350,000 is going to increase in equity about $112,000 in just the next 5 years. So again, when I'm asked, when's a good time to buy? Now's a good time to buy. Interest rates are projected to go up. Prices are projected to go up. And if those continue to increase, that just does make things, on average, a higher monthly payment for most people. And then the last thing that I'm always asked, what's the sales volume going to be? And again, from the same group of analysts I've been mentioning, they're talking about anywhere from 6.5 million to 7.3 million homes will be sold next year. And that forecast there far exceeds the 2021 average. So the last question that we're asked is, how strong is the housing market going to be in 2022? And it is going to continue to stay very, very strong. 2021 forecast, we averaged about 6.4 million units sold. And right now we're looking, if you take the organizations we've been talking about that we use as our research, we're looking anywhere from a low of 6.5 to a high of 7.3 million. There will still be a lot of buyers out there, more buyers than there will be inventory, because let's face it, a lot of people are, again, finding here at the end of the year that they may not be reporting back to their offices for months, maybe even never. And so they are having to reconfigure their homes to be able to have people, maybe sometimes 2 people working from home and raising a family. So housing forecast still looks really, really good for 2022. So if you're a buyer, do me a favor. Please listen to us and get into the market sooner rather than later. All indications are, if you wait, it's going to cost you more, period. So again, I'm Jack with the Hamilton Realty Group at eXp. Wanted to just talk with you quickly about some questions that I'm asked all the time. And you'll also be able to see the graphs and study these graphs included in this little message. So, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I look forward to talking with you in 2022.